All right, let's take a look at these guys. These are parallel ones. Okay, so the resistance is 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3 dot dot dot, right? Okay. The easiest way to type these into your calculator is to do this. Go parentheses 120 to the minus 1 plus 240, whoops, to the minus 1, and then that to the minus 1. Okay, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as this, fewer keystrokes. Okay, so parentheses 120 to the minus 1 plus 240 to the minus 1 to the minus 1. And when I do that, I get 80 ohms. So there's something fishy going on here, right? It's like, oh, 80 is related to this, isn't it? Okay. Why did that come out even anyway? And then this guy here is going to be the same thing, only these numbers aren't going to come out even, right? So this is going to be, I'm using this formula, right? This guy's going to be 3 to the minus 1 plus 6 to the minus 1 plus 7 to the minus 1 plus 11 to the minus 1, and then that whole thing to the minus 1, right? That's how you do this. So parentheses 3 to the minus 1 plus 6 to the minus 1 plus 7 to the minus 1 plus 11 to the minus 1. And I just do it this way because there's a to the minus 1 key on your calculator that makes it super easy. So when I do that, I get R is 1.3628 ohms. So just keep in mind, as you add resistors in parallel, you add additional paths for current. Remember, the resistance is voltage divided by current. The more current you have, the smaller the resistance. So even if you added a 1,000,000 ohm resistor in series to all these, that would be, it wouldn't be much current, but it would still be more current than is currently flowing. Okay, so therefore you would just slightly lower the resistance. It's a bit like poking holes in a bucket of water. The more holes you poke, even if they're small holes, the faster the water pours out. So therefore the less resistance you have, okay? Keep in mind when you do these, the resistance of a bunch of parallel resistors is going to be smaller than the smallest resistor, okay? Or you're not doing it right.